Following on from yesterday's video about how to know if you're actually in labor, we're going to the next part of the first stage of labor, which is called established labor. So how do you know if you're in established labor, and what do you do about it? Established labor is when your surges or contractions are much closer together, but about 3 or 4 minutes apart, and they're lasting for at least an hour, and they're 1 minute long. This is when your body is really starting to do the work to move the cervix open and ease baby downward. This is the time that you call your midwife, so it's pretty easy to remember. 4-1-1. We've got 3 to 4 minutes apart, lasting for an hour, and if they're about a minute long. What do you actually do when you're in labor? First off, call your midwife and she'll talk with you and assess if you need to come in. And usually you will. But at this point, it's most important to remember that you need to relax and keep doing your up breathing, inhale, and an even longer exhale, because this is maximizing your surges, your contractions. If you remember to do your visualizations, that will help very much as well. Visualizing things opening, things that are going upwards, and it's important. Oh, here's our flower. So you can see that just opening gently. That's a time lapse. It doesn't go that quickly, but it's the same idea. It starts from a closed bud and opens and fully blooms. And that's what you'll be doing. Keep moving with your body during your established labor if you feel the need to move with your body. If you feel the need to be more still, then that is fine too. One thing about women in established labor is that usually the further along they are toward actually giving birth, the closer they go to the ground. This is because gravity helps. It's also because the pelvis becomes more and more open. So that's you, but what can your partner do? He or she can help to create a calm environment. Put on your relaxation recordings, and you can see the rest of those things there. One thing that really helped me in a few of my labors was some essential oils on my back to help relax the muscles because I had back labor. Also, your partner should be the go-between between you and your midwife. You should have done, hopefully, a birth preference sheet that will let them know what you would like to do, and obviously you need to be adaptable should things change or circumstances require it. But overall, it's a really good idea to have beforehand prepared what you would like to do, your birth preferences, and your birth partner is the one who gives those to the midwife, speaks with the midwife, and lets you to stay focused and relaxed and in your zone. So that's what you do in established labor, and stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll go further into what happens after established labor and when baby actually starts to come out. Happy birthing!